In the last 10 years, the rules and regulations have become simply too much for teachers like Mrs. Lamanna, but her old superintendent understands this is a problem for all of New York State. At one of Bakersfield's favorite staples, the community is coming together to celebrate a local winemaker who's putting her city on the map. Events like these in the building behind me mean a lot to the Hispanic community because they know that networking is the key to success. As containment progresses in the Burrell fire, we're starting to learn about the families who lost everything in Havilah, but one man whose containment efforts saved all 3 of his properties. Whether you're flying international or domestic, the Syracuse airport suggests you show up 2 hours ahead, and when you book those flights, the earlier the better. Many are still processing a historic political shift, but local leaders tell me they are encouraged by Vice President Kamala Harris's opportunity to lead the Democratic Party and maybe even the country.
So with the 4th of July coming up, how can we keep pets safe that aren't as calm as Lucy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why did the pair decide that this would be a good premise for the documentary?
So Harper loves to go on road trips, and she's done one as a woman before, and she felt immensely anxious the whole time going into her favorite spots. Lady Gaga's in it, like you said, so you think people are going to be so excited about this. She's singing, she's dancing. If anyone could do it, it's her and Joaquin Phoenix. But fans are really upset about this. The Camera Image Film Festival celebrates the more technical, behind-the-scenes artists of the film industry. It attracts film buffs and cinematographers from all over the world to Tehran, Poland. Even though it may not be as hip these days to go to a movie theater, this is the place to be if you plan on eating a lot of candy. I suggest Smile 2, which follows a pop star who experiences increasingly terrifying events, eventually forcing her to face her dark past. Thank you, Alex. Catherine and Stephen Winters founded their nonprofit to bring programs like yoga, meditation, and outdoor education to communities that may not have access to them. Through the restoration of Camp Okeechee, the Winters have the space to give residents a retreat right in the city's backyard. Along the shores of the Kern River, nature meets nurture.
You can go on our website.
Here's the couple reviving a 14-acre slice of paradise known as Camp Okeechee.
Yeah.
An area once abandoned is on the road to its former glory, but not without the help of the community.
When we came to Okeechee, it's important to note that it had been destroyed and abandoned for about 12 years.
The riverfront camp was home to Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts for decades. Once a forest of trees providing shade for animals living in the area.
When you come to Okeechee, you'll notice it's a little more wild than some of the other parks in town.
The Winters nonprofit, White Wolf Wellness, inspired the couple to refurbish the wildland. Now, a health-driven sanctuary for city folks to connect with the outdoors. It's sort of a wild party year-round. Live music, retreats, interaction with friendly animals, and summer camps for kids.
And I think the first most important part for that next generation to have a positive relationship is to get their hands in the river, get their feet in the river, be out here.
Like many parts of the Golden Empire, Camp Okeechee has suffered through wildfires in the past that devastated the tree population. The battle between replanting shade trees and repopulating wildlife is a losing one for seedlings. The frustration is like falling down a rabbit hole.
It just takes a rabbit to come by and be curious to take it down.
But there is light at the end of this rabbit hole.
So as a nonprofit, we're doing a fundraiser right now to get bigger trees, building future campsites, and a really nice walking trail.
A truly wild endeavor on the banks of the majestic Kern River.
So we want to plant trees.
If you'd like to help Camp Okeechee, go to our website, kget.com. In studio, Sophia Zaninovich, 17 News.
All right, Sophia, thanks so much. And there's actually another event that was kind of inspired by
Yes,
right?
Yeah. So Stephen Winters is a wonderful artist, and he has his new collection he's presenting tonight at the Ram Art Gallery, and that will be called Dreaming of Okeechee. It's inspired by the nature and the animals there, and they're also giving half of the money that they raise to White Wolf Wellness, their nonprofit. So it should be a really great event, and you can go down and meet the couple.